Wait, why is this one closed if we can get up to the second?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat. The gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. The wall. Oh, Jesus. Process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. During the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we've just heard, cafes that don't offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of wide. It's just out of nowhere. We don't actually have a menu. You little bitch! Oh my god. God. That was fucking hilarious. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Damn.
Say what? Yay!
Oh, Jesus. He's a fucking simp. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Oh, God. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there, pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might he have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Oh, well, guess we'll have to go find him then, huh? And I do apologize, I should definitely apologize before we continue, if I am mispronouncing any of these names, because I don't know how to pronounce a lot of them unless they actually say them, like, with the voice lines. But even then, it's like, I still have to actually learn, I have to hear it repeatedly in order to actually catch it 100%. So I'm not making that mistake anymore. But yeah, it's gonna take some time to learn the names, at least for the proper pronunciations. But anyway, go ahead and go. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Oh, God, I don't know why, but I've got like slight indigestion. It's making it hard to read. Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you kind of being selfish? Alright, let's go ahead and start exploring. Now, Makoto's inner monologue there said to go check the second floor. So that's probably where we should go. Gotta remember where the staircase is to get to the second floor. Okay, see it on the map there? But there we go. Let's go do some investigating on the second floor. See if we can find him. Oh, hey, Kyoko.
hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Well, he was in the library. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I was actually expecting a corpse there. That was pretty good.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. It's just a theory! And I assume everybody on YouTube already knows the rest of that quote. Anyway. In game theory. Every time that pops up, if those two words pop up together like that, I'm going to say it exactly like that. In game theory. What we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
I mean, that's good enough for a quote. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? No, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is, because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on that yeah. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
There you go. Friends. Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize
Stop
for that,
fucking
prick.
around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
Ugh.
How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you can say for sure someone won't... oh, no, sorry. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you will all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Well, you know, if you wouldn't have such a bitchy attitude, maybe we wouldn't want you gone. If you were a bit more, you know, civil and respectful, maybe we'd want you to stay. But you attack everybody. And then you want to say that it's because we think this of you. You're just assuming shit. Which makes an ass out of both of us. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. See? You're just not going to be able to argue with people like this. And I mean, like, the sad thing is, I can't even blame them because most people like this have come from a really bad background. Like, they've come from a place where they just get left behind, they get treated like dirt by everybody that they come across, so they just automatically have that defensive bitchy wall up to keep everyone out because, you know, they don't want to get hurt, so they just push people away to prevent that, and it's sad. I mean, it's still a shitty thing to do, but it's not like I'm going to call you a shitty person for it. You know, like, I mean, Toko is not a shitty person. She's just being a bitch to everybody. And I mean, I understand why she is that way, but she needs to knock it the fuck off, or yeah, people are gonna want to kill her. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Alrighty. Leave the area? Yes. Let's go explore and see who we can find walking around. Anybody in the laundry? No. Nobody in the laundry. Let's go check the trash room. Nope, no one. Alright. I just kind of wish there was like a sprint button or something so that I could move a little faster. Run button. Yeah, cause like oh wait, there is the B button. See, that's what I was sitting there trying to push the button just to make sure. And yeah, there you go, B button. I don't remember if they ever explained that to me. And nobody in the bath area. Okay. I don't think I've actually gone in here yet. Yeah, I don't think I've actually come in this room at all. The entire time. Interesting. There's like a sauna in here too? Jesus, yeah. So much stuff. Now, as a kid, I haven't really mentioned this yet, but I do like how all these rooms are actually kind of put up like a stage play. Which is like the, you know, is also the thing with like whenever you're dreaming, it's called Monokuma Theater. Well, let's go check in here. Okay, so Celeste is in here.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? No, because who else is around? I was just gonna see if she has anything important to say, but nope. Oh yeah, because it's free time, so you're really spending time with people. Honestly, I'm just trying to see if I can, like, who I can find, and then, like, whoever I run into first, that I actually kind of want to talk to, is who we'll actually, you know, then talk to, but... Anyway, yeah, we'll see. Check this classroom real quick. This blackboard belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. Did it always say that, or did I just now notice that? Anyway, let's go to this classroom. No one here. There's still that pamphlet thingy there as well, but we've read that before. Check the AV room. No one's in here, okay? Nobody out here in the hall. Let's go check the store. Nope, nobody in here, but I can use this. I have a bunch of those coins now. Yes. can't remember how to hit the button. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and throw all the coins in. Got an item. Lucky. Got an item. Oh. So I just spent all those coins. Oh. I forgot that doesn't actually stack and let you have like 65. I just wasted all those goddamn coins. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I don't even understand the whole point of that anyway. I mean, let's go check the, well, I guess the room in between the gym and then the gym. There's nobody actually in this room, so let's check the actual gym. Surprisingly, no one in here either. Odd. Guess everybody must be on the second floor, or in their rooms. No. Just gonna kind of check the hallway here first. Okay, and then we'll go check from this room and then work our way back. Oh, that's Kyoko.
Whew.
I have to put all my energy into watching for myself. Watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Okay, so she's gonna be at like the top of that list because she seems like she's gonna be a very important character. So we're probably gonna want to have to go spend time with her at some point. Because she's already kind of starting to seem like potential, like, finalist material, I guess, for lack of a better term. Let's go ahead and head back to the library, see who, if anyone, is in here. And it's just him still. So we're just gonna... Oh, wait! Right. Hey, you. Oh. I can't concentrate with you in here. Kindly leave. Fine, damn. Alright, well, let's check this classroom. Okay. So then I'll go check the pool. Oh, hey, that's Chihiro.
Oh.
Oh, Makoto. I didn't realize you were there. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Not right now. Let's go see who else we can find first. We got Mondo and Sakura, who honestly I'm not particularly into talking to either of them either. When are we gonna get out of here? Should I hang out with Hiro? No. Okay, now we're actually in the pool. Surprisingly, no one in here. Oh, wait, yes there is. Oh, you have to actually move to specific sections of the pool.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? She's also another seemingly important character that might end up being in like closer to the end of the game. So I think we should probably focus on talking to her and Kyoko. And then I'm trying to think who else would probably want to come after that. I don't know, because everybody else seems like they might end up getting eliminated. Mondo seems like he might be getting eliminated, like, possibly halfway through. Or it's halfway through all the contestants anyway, not necessarily halfway through the game, but like halfway through all of us. Like he'd be eliminated in the middle of the group, whereas somebody like Byakuya would probably make it to the end, but not necessarily because we want him to. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Toljama Island, but Byakuya seems like he's kind of the male version of Heather from that, where like you don't really want her to win, but she still manages to make her way to the end, or very close to it. And that's kind of how Byakuya seems to me, so it's like he's not somebody you necessarily want to be around, but it's not surprising that he'll last very long, so he's going to probably make it to the end, but we don't want to spend time with him. Because I doubt the game would even let us, because he's kind of an asshole anyway. Celeste is kind of on the same level as that, but she seems less malicious with her intent. She seems more like she wants to just stay alive without having to outright murder anybody, but then also staying selfish and just focusing on herself. So, I think right now the main ones we want to be worrying about, or focusing on anyway, are Hina, or Aoi, or whatever. So yeah, Hina, and then Kyoko. Let's see. Part of me thinks Chihiro might be one of the next targets, just because she seems like because of how timid she is, she seems like she'll end up being an easy target. Kind of like Sayaka, except apparently Sayaka was actually, from what we learned, apparently was actually the one who was trying to murder. So I don't know. But anyway, point is, I think right now my top two that I think are going to be like the main ones, aside from Byakuya, are Hina and Kyoko. So we're gonna spend time with both of them. We're gonna focus on them. Right now, Hina seems the most talkative between her and Kyoko, so I think we should spend time with her. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. That's true. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? I mean, yeah, I guess. Do we have anything that she'd want? Someone's graduation album. School crest, despair bat. Okay, so I don't actually have anything I could give her. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, I'm sure. I don't have anything I could really give her anyway. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Tina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Tina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. Not really. Like me, personally, no, I don't get sick easy. Unless I'm out in the heat for too long. Like, if I'm in the heat for too long, then yeah, I absolutely get sick. But if it just comes to, like, bacteria and other stuff like that, it's hard to get me sick. Like a stomach bug, yeah, that's, I mean, anybody can get that easy. You just gotta eat the wrong thing. But when it comes to, like, the naturally occurring things that, like, you can't really control, It rarely ever happens to me, you know? Like, for example, I never got COVID. The entire time that it's been a thing, I have never gotten it. I rarely ever get the flu. Even without a flu shot, I rarely ever get the flu. And I don't really throw up very often from, like, nausea or anything, unless it's, like, a stress-related thing. But, like, genuinely, like, getting sick like that, like, you know, unhealthy, genuinely, potentially lethally kind of sick, no, it rarely ever happens. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, and then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Wait, yoga, towel treatment, or bamboo beatdown? What? Well, let's do the towel treatment, I guess. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down and feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? You were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay then. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. We'll save that for next time. It's already been very long. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I had to make like a lot of thumbnails for this game ahead of time because I knew it was gonna be a long game, and just with all the dialogue that's there, this is gonna definitely take a long time to get through. But how many thumbnails do I have for this game, actually? Let me double check. Let's see. I have about 60, technically 61 if you count the one that just says end. I have about 61 thumbnails in total for this game because of how long it really is. And I don't even know if I'm going to have enough even by the end of it because already this feels like it's going to take forever. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and save it and continue next time. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, though. This is definitely a very fun game. And I'm very glad that I was able to go mostly spoiler-free from it for, you know, I guess the entire time it's been out. You know, I'm glad it's one of those more obscure games that doesn't get that mainstream attention. Like, for example, The Last of Us 2, which I'm fairly certain I've been spoiled for what happens in that game because of certain context clues from other videos. Like, I haven't actually seen what happens necessarily in that game, but based on context clues, it kind of I've gathered that certain things happen in that game, and I try to force it out of my mind so that, in the hopes that I'll forget, but it's hard for me to forget things. So yeah, it's definitely nice that I was able to get, you know, some distance enough from this game that it wasn't spoiled for me. You know, it was obscure enough that it didn't pop up in a lot of videos that I watched on YouTube and things. So yeah, it's kind of fun to be able to go to a game at least 99% blind, since again with the whole Sayaka trial Leon reveal thing, that was partially spoiled for me because, I mean, obviously the whole Sayaka death thing wasn't actually spoiled for me on its own. Like, I had seen it that first time and got the full proper reaction out of it. You know, it hit me like it was supposed to. But as far as it being on video, obviously I wasn't as shocked as the first time because, you know, bullshit. Bullshit stream stuff. But the actual twist of Leon having been the one that killed her was a bit more of an actual spoiler, since when I was looking up, can you save her? Is there any way you can possibly save her? No. But and then it outright told me that Leon was the one that killed her, so that was a spoiler. But beyond that, I have no idea what else happens in this game from here on. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Those of you on YouTube, leave a like and comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to ring the bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. For those of you on Twitch, make sure you're following the channel and catching the streams when I go live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then.